Hi there, welcome to Codemaster Labs, your one-stop shop for all things coding. Whether you are a beginner just starting your coding journey or an experienced developer looking to level up your skills, we have got you covered. Here at Codemaster Lab, we break down complex coding concepts into easy to understand tutorials, share insightful tips and tricks, and explore the latest technologies shaping the future of software development. So grab your favorite beverage, get ready to code, and let's dive in. At present, I have already downloaded the 4.5.8 CodeIgniter 4 framework and also the the latest one, which I will be 4.6. Okay, I'm just extracting it. I'll show how we have done the previous one. We have just extracted it, just copy all the files, and just we have pasted in any folder of htdocs. I'll just delete everything and just freshly have pasted it out. Now if you go to localhost HBM, then public directory, then it is 4.5.8. okay, that's a version which we have done the changes previously. So previously what we used to do, we used to go to the public folder, then we used to copy all the index and htaccess files, and we used to paste it outside the the folder, right? And we used to remove this. Okay, so the same thing I'm doing. And also we used to do some settings in let me write the controller function first. So I'll give you a test, one more function name as test, and just we will echo some test as an h1 tag, or just normally we'll write the test. Okay, that's it. Now we also used to do here routes. In routes, what we used to do is we used to set it auto true. So without setting the auto true, we doesn't get it, right? So auto true was given in our from CodeIgniter 3 to CodeIgniter 4 changes. So for that only we have done it. Now if you come to routing, in this what we need to do is in routes you will be fine. You need to write set routes hyphen set auto route to true. Okay, that's it. That's the only thing which we need to write, and boom, you got your this thing. You want to access function, you can access function. This was a simple thing which we used to do. So we used to take the public folder two things outside, we used to change the path, and also we used to set the routes to auto route to routes. In routes folder we used to set it to true. This was the previously. Now in 4.6 version, the things has been changed, little bit changed. They have set few variables to true. We need to make it false. I'll show you that as well, and the remaining things will be the same. Okay, remaining things what we have created previously will be the same thing. So same, I'm copying the same things and pasting it in the folder, and here itself from public I'll copy these two, cut these two, and we'll paste it over here. Okay, now we'll open it in the any visual editor code. I'll be using VS Code. Again I'll write the test, public test in the controller to show you. Okay, just I'll echo here right now h1 I'll echo, okay, as a test. That's it. htaccess no change. In index you need to remove this, and here it is auto true, translate URI to camel case auto true. You need to make it false. Okay, first step. Second step is that your auto routes, previously we have done it, so it is common, so no change. Set auto routes to true. Next most important thing which I'll show you, if you do these two things, then you will not find like it's working. Okay, there is one more thing where you need to do the changes is I'll show you. Before, let me show. See, you're getting 404 error, right? So to make this to happen, to make it working, is 4.6 version. I'm just showing it to you. So to make it happen, there will be in config you will be finding features. Okay, in config you will be finding features. Go to that features features file, and then you need to make auto routes improve to false. Then boom, you got your routes. Now you can use it as previously CodeIgniter 3 routes, how you were using similar kind of. Okay, so make sure you understand these things. This is the simple way you can complete it out. Thanks for watching this video on Codemaster Lab. We hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more awesome coding content. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts and any questions you might have. We are always here to help you on your coding journey.